guys. So, I'm going to, sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out how to, there it is. Okay, cool. I'm going to teach you guys how to do my cream cheese cherry pie. Now, this is a recipe that my mom did. She taught me how to do it a few years ago, and I've been making them a lot ever since then. It's very easy. The only thing you need is pie crust, vanilla extract, lemon juice, sweetened condensed milk, softened cream cheese, 1 package, 8 ounce, and cherry pie filling. Now, I sometimes do cherry pie filling on my pie. It just depends. I'm not doing that this year. This year, I'm going to do a cream cheese cherry pie for my sister, and she's going to have the one with the cherry pie filling. But if you don't like cherries, you can do strawberries, blueberries, apple, whatever you want. So what I do is I like to think of myself as a Italian type of cooker, where once I learn how to do the recipe, I don't measure. I measure by taste a lot of the times, and normally it turns out really good. But and with this, it's really hard to mess up. It's really, really hard. So like, imagine how much you would need for a one pie when it comes to things like this, and that's pretty much it. You basically need like 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon. Like, I'll show you. So what I do is I make sure that I'm able to squish it, okay? Because you have to blend it together. So I make sure that I'm able to squish it. And then I pour my vanilla in. So this is what it looks like. Can you guys see that? It's a whole lot. It's about, let me see here. See that? It's about a tablespoon. No, it's about like a teaspoon and a half. So, damn it. Sorry, guys. It's about a teaspoon and a half. So, not a whole lot, but enough to where you definitely feel like you needed this for this recipe. Put that in there. Okay, and then the lemon juice, you want to be careful with this. The lemon juice is about 1/4 of a cup. Now, once again, I like to think of myself as Italian, and I've made this I don't know how many times, so I know like how much needs to go on there. But with the lemon juice, for sure, it's about 1/4 of a cup. So it should like fill up almost the whole bottom of your cream cheese, for sure. And then you have your sweetened condensed milk. And you could use any kind of cream cheese you want, fat-free, anything. This is Nestle. I normally do fat-free, but since it's Thanksgiving and I'm going to worry about my weight after Christmas, I decided to do regular. And be very careful that you're not getting evaporated milk, because it will taste very different and it will taste disgusting if you don't get sweet and condensed. The sweet and condensed is basically what makes the rest. It's what makes it what it is. So you know that it's sweet and condensed when it pours out like this. It's very thick. It's very creamy looking. And it smells like a cheesecake, you know? It smells like something that you would put in a cheesecake. So, and I like to clean my hands and put up stuff as I go, so that way I don't have a whole lot of dishes to wash when I'm done. My mom taught me that. So then after that, you use your hand blender and you stick in your little things here. And also, just be warned, by the way, do not do this when it is on. You will hurt yourself, you will splatter shit everywhere, and your kitchen will look like a fucking tornado. So you know that it's good when you can't move them. So I normally like to stick it in, and I like to stick it in the middle of the cream cheese. And I don't know where I put it on, honestly. But for start, put it on like 1, and then go up to 2, and then go back down to 1, and then you should be good. So because see, me going on 2 or 3, it was able to make it look like that. So it was able to soften up the cream cheese even more, get it all mixed in, and now I can go back, or I can go up 1 and get it really mixed. So just mix it in until it's all creamy. Now, see that mixture? That's how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to be a little bit lumpy, but not a lot, because it's going to have to set. I like to put it in the refrigerator for like 2 to 3 hours or overnight, because you have to put the cream cheese pie filling or whatever pie filling you want on top, and that needs to be set for you to do that. So let me get a napkin right quick. And also, by the way, the mixture is really good. Like, not trying to be funny, I'm a fat person. Like, I love this pie filling. So I will, once I'm done with this, I will lick the bowl and all that. So I have no shame in admitting that either. So then after you're done with that, you open up your pie crust like this, okay? And then you just put it in there. Try to get as much as you can for the pie, because this recipe is so good that most of the time, half of the time, my mom had to make 2 pies. 1 just for me, and then 1 for everyone else, because I will eat a whole pie to myself. With no hesitation. Like, I've done that so many times, and my mom is just like, okay, we're just gonna have to make a whole separate pie for you and then a pie for everyone else. And I'm like, I don't care. So you want it to be filled, but not all the way filled. You want to have like at least a centimeter and a half of space left. So good. A space left so that you can put your cherry pie filling on top, and then you have your pie. So see that? That's how that is. So that is the cream cheese cherry pie that I make all the time. It's very easy, it's non-expensive. The most I've spent on the ingredients are like $10, and that's for 2 pies. That's not even 1 pie. And mainly that's because I have lemon juice, and I have that's because I have lemon juice and I have vanilla in my cabinet all the time, because I love cooking, I love baking, so I always have that. And the only thing I would need to get is the cream cheese, the cherry pie filling, the pie crust, or Sometimes I like to make my own pie crust. You use these, you put them in like a regular pie pan. You get like a stick of butter, you mix that up, put it on the sides and the bottom so that you don't have to spend money on something like that. So yeah, and then you just stick this in the fridge. You let it sit for however long you think it needs to sit for, and then you put the pie filling on top. You let that set for like 30 minutes, and then you are good to go. So that is one of my favorite recipes. That's a recipe I always make. It's really good for Thanksgiving, and I love it. So I'm gonna put you right in there. So that was my cream cheese cherry pie. I made a pasta chicken Alfredo today. I made a pasta chicken Alfredo today. So, and then I just made a herb rub for the chicken thighs that I'm doing. It's thyme, kosher, I think it is, salt, parsley, and rosemary, and a little bit of olive oil to mix it up together. Then on Monday I'm going to do the cream cheese cherry pie for my mom and my sister, and a carrot cake cheesecake. I've never done that before, so I'm excited to do that. On Tuesday I'm gonna do the mashed potatoes and the deviled eggs. On Wednesday I'm going to do the chicken thighs, and then on Thursday, Thanksgiving morning, I'm gonna do the artichoke mac and cheese. So Thanksgiving's gonna be good. My mom is making catfish and spaghetti and garlic bread. My sister is buying some desserts and some drinks for us, and we're gonna have a good Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. But I know that hey guys, sorry about that. My phone turned off for some weird dumb reason. But yeah, I'm super excited for Thanksgiving this year. As I said in my last video, I wanted to do stuff like this last year, but I wasn't able to. I was gonna do a lamb, but that lamb was too expensive. The ingredients were but I might do that next year. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit of taste into what my Thanksgiving is gonna be like this year. So yeah, I will see you guys in my Women's Rumors video tomorrow. Bye.